Morning, we're down Eskdale. We've just parked up at Jubilee Bridge where there's a small lay-by at the bottom of the Hardknott Pass which fits about 4 or 5 cars. We've left the lay-by, crossed over Jubilee Bridge, through 2 gates, and we're on a traverse path now on the flanks of Harter Fell, heading southwest. Up this track we'll take a left turn and head into the direction of Harter Fell. It's an absolute beautiful morning. The weather forecast's really poor later on. A lot of wind and rain coming in, so hopefully we'll get the walk done before that happens. It's a little bit ropey on the big hills over the Scarfells. You can see there's a light dusting of snow there again. So from the gate here, we're going to take a left at this path, go around this little crag here, where then we'll head in the direction of Harter Fell, which is just here. You can just see the peak of it. Any second now we'll get a really good view of Harter Fell. It's my favourite of the what I call micro mountains. It's a beautiful hill, perfectly pyramid shaped from almost every direction you look at it. If you want a proper mountain adventure on a small hill, Harter Fell is definitely a small hill that feels like a big mountain when you get up there on the summit. Fabulous views. Yep, it's the jewel of Eskdale. So from this stile here, the path takes a direct left turn and starts heading up towards the flanks of Harter Fell, zigzagging in and out the crags and the boggy ground, but it'll get you there eventually. There she is, 654 metres. She's a beauty. Keep to the right of Harter Fell, keep traversing round the bottom in a southeasterly direction till eventually you get past all the crags on the front there. Come to this big rock here in front of me, and then from there take a left and start heading up that grassy rake. There's the trig point up there. It's not the summit, just the trig point. Harter Fell summit, 654 metres. It's a Wainwright, a Burkitt, a Madeline, a Hewitt and a Nuttall. Just look at this summit, beautiful. The big fells over there in front of me have cleared, the Scar Fells and Bow Fell. I don't think they'll be clear for long today. There's some nasty weather expected later. Looking west in the direction of the Irish Sea, there's some white horses. The tide must be in, so it looks very windy down there. Won't be flying no drone up here today. We've got some good footage hopefully this morning. That's Devoe Quarter in the distance, and this is Eskdale just down here. That's the Duddon Valley in that direction. Coniston Fells. More of the Irish Sea in the distance, in the direction of Morecambe and Blackpool. In the far distance there you've got Blackcomb. Below me down there you've got Hardknott, where myself, Tracy and Billy was a couple of weeks ago. I've got the video on YouTube. If you haven't seen it, have a look. It's epic. We had a lot of snow that day. And yeah, back round to the summit of Harter Fell, the true summit, which is a little bit of a scramble up onto that peak there, but we don't need to go up there. We've been up there. From the summit of Harter Fell, we're just going to head down to the Hardknott Pass, down past Demming Crag. Well, as you'll see from my map later on, I've diverted away from the main Wainwright route. I've gone off piste a little bit and I'm going to head for Deming Crag, which is a burkitt and just a nice way to descend the mountain. Just these crags down here. Yeah, so the main path down off Harter Fell in the Wainwright route would be down the green grassy slopes there. We headed off towards that little town above these crags, and then we picked our way back down the crags towards Deming Crag, which is where we're at now. Just went off piste a little bit, but just added a little bit more interest. Deming Crag, 525 metres. It's a burkitt. And I'm guessing someone's marked that as the summit. So from Deming Crag we'll just drop down into that green grassy rake just down there. That drops into this little gill. Keep to the left of the gill. As you can see, there's a path just down there in front of me, which is more or less joining the main path that I spoke about earlier. So that's Deming Crag, the burkitt that we've just came down from. There is another burkitt just up here, which is Horsehouse Crags, but we're not going to do that one today. We're just going to follow the path back down to the road. Peat Hill Tarn. It's a lovely little unusual tarn with all them little islands in it. Just above it there's Peat Hill Crag, which will drop us down onto the Hardknott Pass. So there's the road, the Hardknott Pass. We're going to follow it down and back to Jubilee Bridge. The route that we did a couple of weeks back when we come off Hardknott, which is up there, almost comes down to the road at exactly the same place. You could actually put both routes together if you wanted a big day on the fells. So that's us almost back down the Hardknott Pass. We're almost back at Jubilee Bridge where we started. I'm going to wrap my video up now and say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I love Harter Fell. It wasn't a long walk. Like I say, you could combine this walk with my last walk on Hardknott and you'd get a big walk, big long walk. So yeah, thank you from me. And thank you from the rock star, Maximus Billy Bobbus.